The Tortoise, the Elephant and the Talking Tree. Long ago, beside the ancient river Odo, stood Iroko the Talking Tree, whose roots drank wisdom and whose leaves whispered secrets to the wind. One scorching summer, the river dried to a silver thread. Only Iroko's shadow still held dew. Elephant, giant of the savannah, claimed the shade for himself. Strength owns the cool, he boomed. Any creature who disagrees, pull me out first. Animals cowered, except Tortoise, slow but sharp-shelled. Tortoise bowed. Great Elephant, let us tug the river itself. If you win, the shade is yours forever. If I win, every creature drinks beneath Iroko. Elephant laughed thunder, wrapped his trunk around a thick vine, and waited. Tortoise scurried to Iroko's far side, tied the vine secretly around the tree's mighty root. He left just enough slack for Elephant to feel resistance. At sunrise, both pulled. Elephant heaved, the vine groaned, Iroko shivered, but did not budge. Tortoise pretended to strain, digging tiny heels into dust. Hours passed. Elephant's knees buckled, his trunk blistered, yet the vine held like stone. Finally, Iroko spoke, voice deep as earth. Elephant, you tug against your own shadow, and the patience of roots. Elephant collapsed, defeated. Tortoise untied the vine, bowed to the tree, and declared, today, shade belongs to all, for even the smallest shell can anchor the world's heart. From that dawn, every creature, antelope, hornbill, even the tiny firefly, drank beneath Iroko. An elephant? He carried water in his trunk for those too weak to walk, a giant humbled by a rope and a thought. Moral of the story. True strength is not measured by the size of your muscles or the loudness of your roar, but by the quiet creativity that turns a single vine into a bridge of justice. When Tortoise faced the mighty elephant, he did not raise a fist or a voice, he raised an idea, simple, respectful, and rooted in the patience of the earth itself. He understood that wisdom is not the art of overpowering others, but the art of aligning with forces greater than yourself. The deep roots of Iroko, the fairness of the sun, and the shared thirst of every creature beneath the sky. The story teaches us that ingenuity beats intimidation. A tiny shell, when guided by thoughtfulness, can anchor the heart of the forest. It reminds us that resources, whether shade, water, or opportunity, are meant to be shared, not hoarded. By guarding the cool shadows for himself, Elephant nearly dried the spirit of the savannah. By releasing his grip, he discovered a nobler power, the power to serve. We also learn that humility is the echo of true strength. The moment Elephant admitted defeat and began carrying water for others, his trunk became a lifeline, not a weapon. His collapse beneath Iroko was not the end of his reign, it was the beginning of his redemption. And so, the tale leaves us with a living lesson. Speed may win races, but foresight wins futures. Might may rule the moment, but meaning rules the memory. Let every child and adult who hears this story carry away a seed, plant it in classrooms, boardrooms, and battlefields. Tend it with patience, water it with empathy, and watch it grow into a baobab of shared shade where all creatures, great and small, can drink, dream, and thrive together.